Dad's Stories, My First Museum. Selling potatoes. From the time that I was in Miss Ledbetter's room in the first grade of school, I was in love with the Smithsonian Institution museums. In her classroom, we had books filled with pictures from the Smithsonian museums, and as a little boy growing up in the North Carolina mountains, I dreamed of someday traveling to Washington to see all the wonderful things that were displayed there. As I got older in school, I was afraid that trip would never come. My parents were simply not travelers, and there seemed to be little chance we would ever make that trip. My dad had been born in 1901 and was in his mid-40s when I was born. He liked to stay at home, didn't like to go places. He would say, "Why do you need to go there? You've never been. And if you've been, why do you need to go back?" And so for years, my acquaintance with those wonderful Washington museums was confined to pictures inside books. When I was all the way grown up, even into my 30s, I finally got to go to Washington and visit the Smithsonian. And wonder of wonders, my dad was along on the same trip, so we saw that great museum together. The first building we walked into was the Museum of American History. We came in the back door, and almost immediately we saw a big farm wagon on display inside. Before I had the chance to say anything, my dad said, "Look, that looks like a Studebaker." I thought a Studebaker was a car, not knowing that Studebaker had been wagon builders long before cars ever came along. My dad said, "We had a Studebaker. Come, let's look at it." And a story began to unfold right there in the Smithsonian.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?